Hey guys and gals, welcome to a very blustery day. We will be starting shortly. I might start a little bit late because I had a couple other things to do. It's been rather interesting morning. Didn't quite get everything I wanted done, but I'll just have to deal with it. I'll be able to do a bunch of stuff tomorrow, thankfully. One of the big things, I'm keeping an eye on my performance right now, and it's doing alright. It's doing alright. Alright, let's see, I need to copy that. Come to here. Oh! That's interesting. What happened here? Okay, that's interesting. A little bit annoying. I've been looking up. I have a video card coming on its way to me, and apparently it got held up somewhere for something, for clearance purposes, and now it's not gonna make it by the end of this week. It's not gonna make it here by Friday. It's gonna be here Monday by the end of the day. I was hoping that Monday would be the day I could actually take it in to get the card put in. That doesn't look like it's gonna happen, which is a little sad. Okay. Close that up. Do that. Get ready. And I will say this right now. I actually do have my second screen back. It may not last. It really depends on how much CPU processing power is needed to have both monitors up. It's why I'm kind of trying to monitor the CPU usage right now. So we'll see how it works and how it goes through stream, and hopefully it won't cause too many hiccups. That being said, let's go live. There we go. Hello guys and gals, and welcome back to the Flatironix server. I'm still inside the very blank workshop. But today what we're gonna do is work on elf housing and probably the roof to Santa's house. That needs a lot of love, a lot of care, and it needs to get done like today. That definitely needs to get done. So, we will first sleep because Lord knows there's be phantoms all over me. Alright. Now, I want to have... that's actual woodwood. I'm hoping I had... I was kind of hoping I had some logs, but apparently I don't. I'll take that for now, and this on, and... ignore... I will ignore the Enderman. Now, oh, the other thing, I literally have only been able to get on here just like right now. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I kind of want to have an almost rounded house. That's too big, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Obviously there, and then I'm so used to being in creative for the last little bit because I've been working on Craft's Spawn, and that, when it's done, is going to be quite the thing to see. Let's see, so I'm going to... kind of feel like I need to do that. I suppose that shape could work. Ah, stupid squids. I suppose it's not really that high. Obviously, all of this here is going to end up being removed because of the fact that this is meant to connect to the interior. Santa has a house, yes, by to himself and Mrs. Claus, but it's connected to the workshop so he can get in there and help make the toys. But again, I don't want to open that up fully until I actually have all, and I do mean all of the roof on. Let's see. Okay, I need to get more dark oak and oh wait, we have the saplings. We have the saplings, so I can, if need be, plant some of those saplings. Actually, let's do that. Let's plant some of these saplings so that while we're working on the roof over there, they can grow up and we can come back and get them later. I got an adapter for VGA to DisplayPort, and I remember my tech guy at the store saying like that there was a DisplayPort in the back. I'm like, okay, let's just see. Let's change out the second monitor had had VGA to HDMI adapter at first. So now it has the VGA to DisplayPort adapter attached. It's working. It's definitely got a bit of a strain on the CPU, but right now I'm not too worried because it's at like 55%, so as long as I don't try and do anything too crazy, I think I'm alright. Oh, the bot finally posted? Thank you. Bot. Oh, I did a stupid. No, close that down, close that down. Oh, that would have been bad. There we go. That could have been really bad. I accidentally clicked the link to the stream and not the link to publish. That could have been really, really bad. But, like, even I can kind of tell there's a little bit of strain on here because the frames are not quite where they would be normally for stream, so I may have to disconnect the second monitor until I get the video card, which will kind of suck. Go cross. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna work out real good there. I'll bring it to there for now. Oh. Might help if I actually put Discord down so I can actually see the chat. Honestly, forgot. honestly, I just forgot. And after we got so busy doing the projects that we were doing, yeah, it was a little bit time consuming. It still is. Like I think there's setups for 2 big build teams, build times kind of thing, and it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be like all hands on deck and making everything, getting everything done with the build team side of it. Mind you, their public one is very much not having many people on it right now. It's very quiet over there. Alright. Time to sleep. Time to sleep again. Because this is on hard mode, and yeah, there's gonna be creepers and all sorts coming out. So, go back and get at least 3 more saplings. Oh, come on. There we go. Is there another one? Yay! Oh, God. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's... Was that a chunk border thing? Yeah, that's a chunk border thing, isn't it? Gee. Oh, yeah, that's the chunk border. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't have a join button? Oh, shoot. I'll look into it. That's strange, because when I went looking at that page, it did have one. Oh, God. That chunk border! That chunk border glitch is not nice. Okay. No, I don't have it set to that just yet. I don't have it set to that. I will have to go back through and look at it and change everything up. I was... When I had asked, because apparently it has been posted somewhere within the different channels. Yeah, excuse me. When I asked, they said they had posted. I can't find it. I can't find the permanent link, so I'm just hoping that some of the other timers work out and do what they're supposed to. Come on, give me another. Oh, you cheap. Oh. No, I'm gonna ignore it for now. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Because I want to try and get this roof done. And I will say right now, it is a very blustery day out. Let's see, if I take a look, it is... The wind apparently is coming at 59 kilometers an hour. Huh. Wait, did that just come up again? Oh no. Okay, give me a sec. It came up twice? It did. Okay. That's too quick. That's too quick. Let's come down to here, and I'm going to turn that off for now. Yeah, I'll turn that one off for now, and hopefully the other ones will start popping up as well. There we go. Let's get out of there. Yeah, so I got some. I've got a windy day out, and I can see it just outside my window. It is moving trees right now. Oh, and speaking of that, okay, I've still got to adjust the timing on it. It's coming up too often, so I will adjust that timing before I put it up again, or turn it back on, because I don't want that popping up that often. So I'll have to take another look at how that's done, or how it is going. Let's see, I've got 2 on this side, 3 on this side. Okay. Actually, I should probably leave that there. There we go. There's something new up. There we go. Now, if we go and look at this from over here. I might have to do some editing on this little mountain so I can have that curve go up again. Just so that it kind of matches over here. But it definitely, it has a decent enough shape to it. I'm not horrible, I'm not mad at it. Oh wait, wrong one, wrong button. There we go, we've got no red in here. We will have to, that. We will have to get this figured out. Oh, I went too far on this one. Of course, the one back here has far more interesting design to it. Simply for the fact that it's got that little jut there. Actually, that should go there. That. Kind of matches the front. Kind of. Could follow the streamer's announcement channel in. Huh? Isn't following an announcement channel meaning that it will be announced on your channel? Not the other way around? Okay, since that is essentially done, let's do this. Actually, I won't have need for that, so I can do this. I will say this is just a touch scary. Opening this up. Because obviously it finds all the areas where you kind of need to do touch-ups. Oh, like right there. I did. I did post there. I'm sorry, but I did. You can't tell me that I didn't, because that was one of the first spots I posted. Let's do that for now. Let's put... Oh wait, I guess since it is a roof, I can just do that. Go. Do I have any other holes? No. Oh. Yeah. The setup over there is a little strange sometimes, but it does seem to work to some degree. So. Yeah, I don't know why they separated the announcement channels of, hey, this person's gone live, that person's gone live. I don't know why they separated it out. There is probably a method to the madness. I just am not aware of it. Alright. Not quite done with the connection yet. If worse comes to worse, then I do need to block off Santa's house a bit more. I can easily put a wall up. Santa's house is also one floor or one block down. There we go. Okay, this is a little crazy. I can't tell you there. Minor, I really can't. I don't know the reasoning. All right. Yeah, don't assume, please. Speculating, in some cases, is akin to assuming. Alright, now... Okay, we've got the roof on Santa's place here, which gives us the opportunity to make a second floor where he's likely to have a bedroom. I suppose I should get rid of this dirt here. Now, Santa's house obviously can have flooring different than the warehouse, the workshop. Workshop's gonna be all, and I do mean all, it's gonna be all oak flooring. All of it's gonna have oak flooring. There's still enough there that people misconstrued things, even speculation, so I'd rather not. Okay. Going the wrong way. The bed's over here. Okay. Now, one of the big things I'm going to have to figure out is how the walls inside here are going to work. Because I've got a lot of area that I can go up there, but at the same time, I want to put in cranes and other things on the inside here so that we have elves going up and down and all around. I want to put in walkways from the elf houses. Wait, is there a zombie trap back here? I don't think so. I can hear one dying outside. Oh, and it's a baby too. Okay, let's see. Do we have any guys trapped in here? Oh wow, there's a lot of them up there. Woo! Is it just me, or does it sound like that there is somebody in there? Or is it just you? It's just you. Okay, it sounded like there was somebody in here, but I guess not. I still love the fact that right now we can keep them trapped in here. Okay. Okay, the other big thing is I don't know what to do with the elf houses. I need to make them somewhat different. So having the spruce wood as an outline doesn't really make sense to me. I want them to be bright, but do I want them to be concrete bright? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should the elf houses that are going to be spotted and decorated all on the outside here, in between the workshop areas, be concrete? I'm kind of curious which way you guys lean on that. That's gonna be a pain in the backside. But then again, I so far have been the only one that has been working on this. I honestly can't remember the last time I've seen somebody on the server. Although they could be coming at times where I'm not actually checking the server, so there's that. But now that we have a release date for 118, oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. It's gonna lead to, I think, a lot of conversations with a lot of different places as to what do we do? Like, which way are we gonna go with this? It should be interesting. Actually, thinking about this right now, as I'm waiting for it, let's put one there and let's put one there so we know which one or where these trees are going to be. And then let's maybe start chopping down the oak because we are going to need a lot more oak. Like I said, oak is going to be the flooring for the entire workshop. So kind of need a lot of oak to cover all of the stuff that we haven't done yet. Okay, oh right, there is a giant oak here. There's likely more branches that I haven't gotten to, so we'll deal with that in just a minute. I think there's another giant down here somewhere too. Yeah, there it is. So we gotta get a lot of oak, a lot of dark oak, and since we've been over here for a little bit, I'm gonna go check to see if there's any more saplings. Ooh, and I've got enough to spare for another tree. Let's do that. There's very little left over there. I've got enough for another tree if I need it. I'm not going to be too worried about it just yet. Let's get all of this oak because we're going to need so much of it. And now to see, have we gotten everything from... We have not. I didn't think we had. It certainly didn't feel like we came up high enough. I knew there had to be some more. There we go. I think there's still some more up here too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Guess it's back that way. Okay, it does look like it's all gotten now, which is nice. Oh wow, those two dark oaks grew right quickly. I think we have all of the wood types now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. 6 and 7, 8 over there. Ah, you're watching, yeah. You're watching the Ashley video that I sent out. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little disturbing. And actually quite heartbreaking because I honestly will say this, I like the setup, but if that's how they're treating people, I don't want to be a part of that. So I will say, if anybody has gone to my donation page and had something happen where you were getting charged for something else, I do sincerely apologize. I did not realize that was happening. But I will be changing, which means I gotta fix my panels. I gotta fix a bunch of stuff, really. But I will be fixing my panels so that the donation page no longer goes there. I will be working at setting up a new OBS system, which I've been hearing good things about the Stream Elements one, so I will likely go over to that one. But yeah, I will not participate and give Streamlabs more than what they've already been given for me. I don't appreciate the way they manage their business. It's definitely not something I want to be a part of. It kind of looks like it, kind of doesn't. I do have it, but it does seem just a touch more, not convoluted, but it's a touch more tricky, I think. It looks very much more technical than I'm used to, so it's going to take some getting used to. Let's see. We've got green dye. Oh wait, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Wait, where did I put it? I put it over here, didn't I? Okay, what colors should the elf houses be? That's what I'm curious now. What color do you think that the elf houses should be? Should they be red? Should they be yellow? Should they be green? Hi, Wile E. Coyote. How are you doing today? We are working on trying to get a bit more of the workshop done, but this time we want to try and get the elf housing done outside so that the elves can be coming inside. So as soon as I can get the houses attached to the side of the mountain, I can break holes open and start making walkways for the elves. Yeah, I'm sure it won't be that hard. There is an export or import feature. Thank you for the reminder. There is an import feature, so. And I tried it already, and it does look like it kinda does well. It's just on me that I don't want to change it just yet. I could have tried. I could have been streaming from it today, but I only saw that about half hour before stream time. I'm like, I'm not doing that until I know for certain that I've got the time to actually do some test streaming and double check everything, making sure everything works. Yeah. Now, I never did get an answer. What color should the houses be? Because they'll have to stand out from the factory. So what color? Like, I can think of maybe... Oh, wait. That's not a die yet. Let's do that. I could see maybe some lime. But I don't know what other color. Like, I really don't know what other color to make the green. Maybe some colors you didn't. Yeah. Blue. Here's the thing about blue, though. Do you see any cornflowers? Do you see any cornflowers? Because I'm not allowed to use anything that I've previously gathered. I think you forgot that part. I have to gather all the resources during the month. So, unless you can find an easy source of blue dye, it's probably not going to happen. Yeah. Let's do lime concrete powder. That's 2 stacks of it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna come over to the pond over here. It's just a little bit easier. So far, so good. Like, I can see some of them floating off, but that's alright. This pond is small enough. It's not going to take me very long to collect them. And I don't know why that keeps happening. Okay, so I've got Got these. What am I available? Do whatever you think you want to do, Miner. For the availability for the food build, do whatever you choose, like whatever is most convenient for you. Just remember, like, I'm not expecting you to give up homework time to do this. You are supposed to do homework. Yay. Actually, should double check that. Do I have that? Do I have my resource pack on? One way to find out. Do I have my resource pack on? Please tell me I have my... No, I don't have my resource pack on. What the heck? I had a feeling it was off. Yeah. Your work is definitely far... Like, your schoolwork is definitely more important. There we go. Now I've got the resource pack on. Come on. There we go. And this is why I love it. Orange slime. I think they look freaking adorable. Although, we haven't been over here for a while. Oh. Oh, good, 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 good. It's not horribly overflowing. That's nice. We'll leave that be. Go. Obviously, there's still a lot of work to be done with the outsides of these wonderful builds. Only some of them have full roofs and fully filled in. Now, one of the things I was thinking I was going to do was put a house here. But I'm seeing now that that just means it's partly sitting on top of that roof. Let's see from down here. That looks a little ridiculous. I'll have to change where that comes out. Then I have to go and collect all of this. Oh, we also have to finish this conveyor belt, do the conveyor belt on the other side of the green building here, which I believe is the drying. Yeah, this is the drying building. We have to get... Oh! Well, that didn't go as planned. We have to get the conveyor belt going out from here up to the finishing, and then we have to figure out how we're doing the conveyor belt from finishing to the wrapping to the packing. Yes, please, please. Worry about work first. Okay, Okay, so what if I do... And... okay, that would be one elf house. Although, looking at it, we could probably do... probably... I'm just gonna do that for the moment. We could probably kind of cheat this a little. And turn it from a single dwelling to, say, an apartment style building there for a number of them. Okay, I appreciate it. I'm hoping that we'll get responses from the people who generally are the tougher ones to get a hold of. It'd be nice. And then... wait. Wasn't there another piece? Guess not. So, I'm thinking that could be, say, an apartment style building with an interesting roof on it. I'm thinking... I just want these ones to be a little bit smaller. Of course, these are also going to need, I think, they're going to need some sort of wood. They're going to need some sort of wood to work with them. But I'm not sure which one yet, so if you guys have any suggestions, I'll go right ahead. I don't want to use spruce because we've used spruce in a lot of other places. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'm not happy with them either. I am very much not happy with them. I'm only using them because... I'm using them right now because I didn't really have much of a choice. I didn't have enough time. And I didn't want to be late for you guys. But yeah, everything that's going on with Streamlabs, like, they've even been told to take the OBS out of their name. Like, that's how bad it is. That's how serious this is. Yeah. I'm not locked in necessarily, but I am confined at the moment. Simply because of time. I did not have the time. It's only one block lower. I need this to go a little bit lower than that. So let's maybe take it from here. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely a situation that needs to be monitored. I personally will not use them again. And I will say this, trying to cancel anything with them was rather convoluted, and they were doing some shady things with how they went about doing that. So if you wanted to say cancel a subscription, oh yeah, shady as hell. I was not impressed. Okay, so I need more lime concrete. Just wanna. Okay, I can put a couple more small ones down there. That's gonna be the thing I do next. Because I am definitely gonna need to do that. Oof. That crossing the border. Oh, the. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. The. Pretzel's going to bed again? Gee, Pretzel, stop going to bed. No, but when I went to cancel what I did have, it was like, are you sure you want to cancel? It means you're going to be losing out on this and this and this. There was like 5 screens I had to go through saying that yes, cancel, yes, cancel, yes, cancel. And the shady thing that I saw them do, like, I don't even care like that I had to go through the 5 screens. It was their way of going, look, if you cancel, this is what's going to happen. If you cancel, you're going to lose out on this. If you cancel, your resub is going to cost more, etc., etc. No, the shady thing that they were doing was they put a button on there when you went to cancel, and the button was, no, resume my subscription, not cancel my subscription. Their little cancel thing was just plain script text beside it. So no, they were doing some shady crap. It was definitely shady as heck. They were doing everything to go, we don't want you to leave, and we're gonna make it sure that you get confused and you can't leave. Like, I had to double check because I saw what it said for the button, and I'm like, that's not what I want. Oh, there it is. Like, I had to look for where they put the... Yes, please cancel. I don't want this crap anymore. I don't know. I think just streamers and YouTubers and the like speaking out against them is definitely going to damage their brand. I don't know how much, I don't know if it'll be significant, but it is going to damage their brand significantly, I think. Simply because they're being greedy jerks. They are being such greedy jerks that, yeah, streamers and the like are going to revolt and basically tell them where they can go. I have no doubt about that. I mean, there's already people doing stuff. Ramo, how are you? And yes, we're currently talking about Streamlabs and how they have been tricking people into paying for something that they did not want. Ripping people off. Ripping other developers off of their product. And they just got caught. And I will say it was rather interesting. Ah, darn it, missed him. Where'd he go? I'll take the gunpowder. I don't need the creeper. Oh wow! Hey, do you think we can get the creepers from here? No, he despawned. Okay, got one. Alright, let's go up here and see what we got. Yay, we got more gunpowder. I see, but yeah, they either fix it or somebody's going to take their market share. Yeah, honestly, I think somebody's going to take their market share. I think they are going to find themselves ostracized by streamers and recorders. I think a lot of people are going to essentially tell them just to go away. A lot of people are very loyal to brands and such, but in this case, I can't find myself being loyal to somebody who has essentially tried to rip me and my viewers off. I can't do that. I mean, I'm a small-time streamer. I don't want to be ripping my viewers off because somebody else wants my money. Or wants money from my viewers that I have worked and tried to build a really good community with. Simply because, well, you're using our product, so we obviously get to have the right to your customers, your viewers, your source of income, and we can do whatever the heck we want with it. I don't agree. So I will do my best to work with a company, and like I don't have any partnerships or anything, but I would rather work with somebody that's not going to rip my viewers off than work with somebody that's going, hey, We know you like this streamer and you want to give them money, but we're gonna try and cheat you, and we're gonna try and make you sign up for our thing as well, and not really let you know about it until afterwards when we're charging you $20 a month, and you don't know why. No, no, that's not cool. That's not nice. That's me going. Yeah, you know what? That $20 could have gone to me or another streamer who needs it far more than your company. I mean, your company is doing some shady crap. So I don't want to be a part of it. I actually kind of like the way that this one turned out, where it's kind of like so close. Where else can we put one of these little elf houses? I don't think I want any too low. I don't think I really want any of them right down there. Oh darn it, I gotta go and see. I gotta go and see now. I gotta go see. Where did I put them? I'm gonna turn that off for now. Let's do this. We'll go single player. Okay. Alright, so okay. I'm not doing too bad. I'm putting stuff in similar locations, which is very interesting to me. I'm putting them in very similar locations and not realizing it. So I had one underneath the finishing, so I've got a couple of them underneath the finishing. That little square one's probably gonna have to move somewhere else if we put that one. Let's see, another one down there that's almost right up against the wall. We've already done this one, but we've moved it up and turned this one into the apartment building. Oh, that's how I did this side. Okay. This has changed. This is completely different. That one, I kind of still want to do something similar, so... Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It doesn't necessarily mean you'll always put them in the same spot, so... Okay, so... This is kind of set up the same way, so... Let's go back to the server. Okay, I am down here now. Let's see. Like, the fact that those two are almost exactly where they were. That one's different. And then I had another one. Let's see, how many... I know we haven't done anything on the backside yet, so I gotta do that one shortly. And then I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Okay, these are right now just the skeletons, though. These are just the skeletons. It's worth it, but switch to streaming signal thing and doing it to TikTok. I suppose. I still have to figure out what I would do with TikTok. Well, here's the thing with TikTok. You can take your stream clips and use those. I think I'll put one there, and then I'll have to put another one, I think, down here. And then I think for the most part that'll be the houses done. Or at least the elf housing done. But I'm definitely going to need more lime. Concrete. Gotta decide whether, Yeah, but here's the thing, I don't get that many clips. You guys don't seem to find much to clip on my streams. That's fine. Okay, might add one more house down there, but I need to go and make more concrete. And sleep, and... yeah. I will say this, once I get the video card, the graphic card, I will be doing... yeah. I will be doing a new modded series. It will be just myself. It apparently is a fairly grindy one. But it should be interesting because it is going to be very challenging. And when I say challenging, I do mean it is going to be extremely challenging. Okay, I need... when I even look at the challenge, it's like, oh gosh. I don't know if I'm ready for it. There we go. Yeah, usually during collabs there's more shenanigans going on. That's why it's usually easier to find something to clip. Oh, this could be a while. No, this Simon take it as a challenge. Call it a challenge. I don't know if he would play it. Because Simon does have an exploration part to him as well. Like, I do too. But I'm willing to change up for this one thing, just so I can try it and see if I like it. I'm not sure, because I haven't been able to actually load the mod pack the way it's meant to be loaded. So I'm still working on that. Let's put this back in the right hand. Thank you. No, it is not a stone block. It's maybe akin to stone block, but it's not stone block. I've already done stone block once. I'm not interested in doing it again. No, this one is... It's more challenging because the name of it is compact claustrophobia. You start out in a 3x3x3 room. So take that as you would. That comes in there. It will be somewhat interesting as it is a compact machine. And you have to figure out how to survive within this compact machine. There's ways to expand it, but I'm not sure how because I have not been able to play it because it needs a GPU to play it. Okay, so I don't think we need any more elf houses. Although we probably could put another one up here somewhere. I'm gonna hold off on that just for now. I don't know. I really don't know what's a part of it because I haven't had a chance to play it. But it definitely looks interesting. I definitely want to try it. I have another one I want to try as well. It's Mineshaft and Monsters. And it looks so cool, but it takes forever and a day to load on my computer. So I'm waiting until I get the graphic card for that one too. And I will say this for Mayhem and Monsters, Mineshaft and Monsters. Oh boy, is there some interesting things in that. Like if you are in danger of losing your life, the entire screen goes red and encourages you to get away from the situation. Like when I managed to get it loaded up the one time, I was within striking distance of a patrol. And it basically said, yeah, get the heck out of here. I could not jump. I could not run. You had to essentially sneak away from the patrol. And it was actually kind of cool. That could be an interesting idea, Miner. I'm definitely not looking to do any more server ones at the moment. And as much as I kind of want to get back to the ocean block one, I think that server's kind of pooh-barred. I don't think they've been able to get it working again, so I'm just going to kind of go, okay, I'm good. As it was, I was already getting a little bit bored with the ocean block one, and it annoys me because I want to be able to actually play a mod pack where I'm not going to get bored right away. and finding those is exceedingly hard. Uh, it wasn't really the rush to finish, but I will say I would have preferred if some people had let me do stuff myself. Just a little bit. Yeah, probably not gonna happen on food. Probably not gonna happen on food. Okay, so I need a type of wood for the bottom of the elf houses. Cannot be oak. I'm almost tempted to do acacia. Almost. Although, we're currently using warped and crimson on the conveyor covers. What else could we use? What else could we use? That's the only woods that we have. I haven't done jungle, so maybe jungle? Maybe jungle. Okay, I'm going to do... Alright, now I gotta get back out there. Flatironix would need to have a better server. It can handle the... It can handle single player in vanilla, but I don't think it has the computing power for modded at the moment. And we're having difficulty with the first one, making sure that that's ready to go and everything. So I think until this gets a little bit better, it needs a little time. Okay, so if I can get here. Yeah, it'll take a bit of time, but it'll eventually get there. I'm sure it will. Just like Foo, just needs a bit of time. But speaking of, oh my goodness, we've got a lot to do with Foo. See? I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. That looks alright. I just need some sort of wood, I think, to go on the outside. I need some wood to go on the outside of the elf houses. Gonna have to think about that one. So... where is the zombie? Right outside the door, isn't he? Yeah, he's right outside the door. Jerk. Standing right outside the door trying to kill me. Let's see. That makes me think. Depends on the project, really. Why? Do you need something? This. And double check that this is all lit up. Yes, it is. Well, try and hold off for at least a couple weeks, I think. Kinda need to get some stuff finished, and let's face it, Foo needs to get Spawn done. Spawn needs to get finished. Spawn currently is our type priority. Because if that doesn't get done, oh boy. It's not gonna be good. That's not what I wanted. Nope. That also doesn't help me because I still have to go back out and finish the rest of these houses. Oh, I'm out of torches. Ah, that might explain that. Currently we do not. Currently, as far as I know, we do not. So, definitely, if you can hold off to the new year, I think it would help a number of the builders there. Some of them are currently dealing with some health issues, and that's getting in the way of some stuff. It's not fun. But yeah, I know a lot of people would be happy to build. Okay, there. Let's get this. Hey, up. think that is the... Oh no, that isn't the last one. Almost the last one. Let's get this one done, and then this will be all of the elf houses with a floor in, which will come in very handy, because then I'll be able to dig out the interior wall here. Except I'm only going to do that with the houses that actually have all 4 walls up. Actually, I might want to wait till I actually have roofs on them. Oh boy. That doesn't come cheap. I can tell you that right now. That wouldn't be exactly cheap. Okay, I do need to put wood around these because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But what wood? What wood do I put around? I suppose I can use these. Okay, let's try this one and see what it looks like. Okay, which one has... This one. The one I wanted to break. Okay, this one. I actually don't think I mind that. I think that works. But I would love to have your opinion. Should I do that, or should I chop down some chachas and put gray around them? Let's see, how much chacha do I have in here? I don't have a lot of chacha. I'll leave that in here. Let's do chacha. Then out here and chop down some chacha. Yeah, it does add up. 10 people probably wouldn't be quite that many, but even at 2 or 3, it definitely adds up. Oh goodness, the lag. The lag from just crossing chunk borders. My goodness. Oh, I hate that. And I'm noticing it more now. I really don't like that. Okay, we've got 15. Let's do this as a comparison. I definitely need to finish and do the entire thing, surround the entire thing and see how that looks. Ugh. I'm gonna hate this going across this board. Alright. I need to chop down as much cha-cha. That's why it's usually big buyers who have a lot of red tape and bureaucracy, which asks for you guys to do stuff. Yeah, yeah. And in some cases, there's other situations going on as well. It's just a big mess sometimes, I think. But that's what you get when you go independent, really. You have to be your own advocate. Oh my goodness. Cannot talk today. Okay. Among other things, yes. But I get annoyed when people are like, oh, we've been in this business longer than you have, and dealing with crap is just what you have to deal with, and if you don't like it, well, you shouldn't be a part of this business. And it's just like, at the same time, dude, if you want more people to be in this business, you need to treat them like, you know, people. And not people just there to do your bidding. Because if you're just gonna treat people like they're there only to do your bidding, well, maybe you're the one in the wrong profession. Just saying. Is 21 enough? No. 21 is definitely not enough. Seven? Yeah, might be close to enough. The difference is that you are making a total of $0. Project fails. They're still making money off other projects. Yep. Yep. And I'm sorry, but people who want to treat other people poorly simply because they're just trying to get into a field, or they're trying to do something within the field that's different, can't say I appreciate it. Okay, let's see if I've got enough here. That way we can make a determination on this, which is better. Alright, just enough. Wow. Okay. You know, I'm not entirely sure which one I like better. They both look kind of good. Of course, I also still have the ruse to put on this. I'm wondering if I should do the ruse in oak wood. I don't know. I really don't. Okay, so you guys tell me. Dark oak or cha-cha? I don't know which one to go with. No, haven't used cha-cha anywhere yet. Haven't used it anywhere yet. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like... Yeah, I'm just thinking now, like, with the dark oak, it gives that bit of warmth, and with the cha-cha, it might be too cold. Yeah, I know changing things up is a good one, but... I don't want to put jungle around, because jungle is definitely a really weird texture. I don't know, I think I will leave that and think on that for a bit, because, yeah, I'm not sure which way to go with that. I think then for the rest of the stream right now, I'm going to grab a bunch of oak. And I'm going to see about working on this base floor here. Because this has to go to oak. And it's coming up here again. The one thing I'm sad about is my beacon is currently over at the mesa, and I don't feel like going over there to get it. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna go down this strip. Then hopefully we can do some more. Yeah. I don't want to take it from the Mesa yet, though, because I don't know how much more I might need to go over there to get. Because if I need to get, say, like if I decide that I need to do the walls different in here. Thank you. If I want to do the walls, say, if I wanted to do the walls white all the way up, and do yellow all the way up, and red all the way up, and around, I need to be able to get that quickly. So leaving the beacon over there makes sense. The other thing I could do is look into getting myself another beacon. And after the disaster of my first wither fight, I'm not sure if I really want to try that again, especially when nobody's on. I'll end up dying I don't know how many times. Because when I did it, the wither didn't do what it was supposed to do. It escaped, and it caused havoc. There we go. Put a torch there. I do need to get probably a couple more beacons just so that I can put them around different places. Like, I would love to have a beacon in here. Even without having to have everything, even without just for the digging, not even for the digging, I mean, I would love to have a beacon in here so that I can have that light going up through the center. That's very unscripted programming. What do you mean? I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Ah, come on. I'm definitely placing that in the wrong spot. Come on, mouse. Stop being such a pain in the butt. There we go. Really? Alright. I swear the game does this on purpose. Alright, let's do that, let's do that. Let's make sure that we have all the bases covered. They are good. Go, and then I think I want to do I'm gonna do something along the line of this for now. I'm likely gonna end up changing this. I'm likely actually going to end up putting a wall across part of this. But I don't know where that wall is going to be just yet, so I'm gonna put this walkway, or put this step up here for now. Just know it's gonna change. And what do you mean by unscripted programming? I have no idea. I've never heard that term, so I have no idea what you're talking about. What was unplanned? Okay, let's get this. Instead of cheese? Are you a little hungry there, Miner? Instead of cheesing the wither. What are you trying? Are you trying to spell chase? Miner? That's what I did the first time. And it escaped. Then you're using the word cheese in a way that I don't comprehend. Hey, Wiley. If you can understand this, please try and translate it for me, because Miner's making no sense. Or I've never heard it used in that particular way. I have absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Ay, ay, ay.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
Oh, I hate this song. I hate this song. Give me the next track. They may use it, but I may not be correlating it. See, the times where I've heard cheese as a thing to do is in you don't want to cheese somebody off, so that you don't want to tick them off. So the way that you're saying that, I was like, you don't want to cheese the wither. Like, I never want to cheese the wither. I never want to tick them up. Like, what are you doing? You're confusing the heck out of me. Oh, hey, that one came up. Nice. I love that one. That one came up. See? Now do you understand why you were confusing the ever-living daylight out of me? Cheese for me was you don't want to tick it off. Yeah, but most people don't use that one. That's only just starting to come back into use. Yeah, but peeve is only just starting to come back. Oh my goodness. I've heard you don't want to cheese somebody off. Not that cheese was easy mode. Okay, is this... Really? Mouse? You can't behave and, you know, not put slabs in the wrong spots? There we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of those right in a row. It could be a regional thing then maybe. But I've known cheese is more of a more polite way of saying you don't want to PO somebody. Where the P in that is the more aggressive form of peeve. It could be. It could be. Let's see. I definitely don't think I have enough to finish this side. I find it interesting that they actually put a light level underneath the half slab when, yeah, nothing can spawn there. Okay, so we got that done. Let's see. That's already looking good. That's already helping this look like more of a workshop. I'm loving it. I'm also loving and cannot wait for the next video from anybody from Bodum. It will be spectacular. It will be something to speak of. That much I know. Okay, so if we come over here, do this, do that. I might have to change up some of the... Ooh. Excuse me. I might have to change up some of the timings there. Some of them are a little close. Okay. Let's just get everything here that doesn't need to be here. We'll deal with the torches as we get to them. if I can get even this little half. There's a whole... Oh, it's been triggered? Oh, I can't wait to see that. I cannot wait to see that. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how that got triggered. Well, here's the fun part. On Impulse's stream this morning, they were timing people out if they mentioned Tango's video or the bottom hole. So, there's also something with the bottom hole. So, I can't wait to see who gets to show what and who triggered what. It will be very interesting. And I will say this, Impulse was very careful about not going into Bodum proper during his stream. So it was likely triggered already this morning, and Impulse just went, yeah, I'm going to avoid that for my stream, and I'm going to do this, and possibly even had to change what he was doing today because of it. It would not surprise me. But yeah, I can't wait to see how it was pulled off. Well, I don't know. I don't have to see how it was pulled off. I know how it was pulled off. I can't wait to see the result of it happening. That's going to be something. Alright, so with this, it's not quite half done, but it's certainly got a good, maybe a good third done here on the floor. And already it looks so much better. It looks so much better. I'll have to get rid of all the rest of this stone, put in the oak slabs, and really get to work on the warehouse. Why do I keep calling it a warehouse? It is not a warehouse. It is a workshop. I don't know why I keep calling it a warehouse. But in any case, guys, we need to find somebody streaming. So let's hope that my computer can handle this. Here's hoping it doesn't decide to crash. We'll go and see who's on my list. Like, nobody but Kim. Alright. Looks like we're going to go and talk to Kim. Whoa, that's not the right one. Okay, we're gonna go raid Kim and Jax. I want you guys to give her some love. And let's bring me back here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for stopping by and watching and just, yeah, watching me derp about. But I will see you guys on Friday. Hopefully I will have more news on my video card, and when it comes in, hopefully it will actually catch up and come in early. I'm not expecting it, but I'd like it to. But until then, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. And until then, Bye!